Hey guys, yesterday we took a look at SMG's reproduction first model FG-42 on the desktop, and today I am out at a two-gun match to try it out on the clock. Now this is two stages that are rifle only and one stage that's pistol only, so I will be showing you the two rifle stages here, but not the pistol stage because it's unrelated to the FG-42. So I have this set up with a reproduction first pattern FG scope, which is based on a Russian PU, which is pretty cool. It is very nicely zeroed, and well, we'll see how it actually goes. This uses, well, it is of course chambered for 8mm Mauser. It uses 20-round ZB26 magazines.
Shooter ready?
Here we go.
Yep. Stand by. Hit.
Nothing like hits in a row.
Hit.
The purpose of this stage, or the setup here, is you have to hit all three targets from between the sticks and then move a tire into the box at the other side of the range. And you repeat this 5 times until all the tires have been moved. If there's anything that really comes to mind with the FG, it's like there's a lot of power going on inside that rifle. And by the way, enough that I knocked over the third target. So it will now be hitting the first two and then just dropping around at where the third target used to be. Which, that's a nice little bit. So just like that. Anyway, it is a compact, a svelte rifle. It weighs a little more than you would think it actually weighs when you pick it up and handle it. It balances nicely, it handles nicely, and the quasi-bullpup nature of the FG-42 with the magazine on the side directly above the trigger group really gives you this feeling of like, wow, there's a lot. You're holding a lot of oomph in your hands. But despite that, you can see it doesn't climb substantially, it doesn't recoil dramatically. You can certainly feel it, but this isn't a rifle that kicks you. It's, oh, and by the way, it had enough power that
I would not have been able to get that last one. See that last target? Or the first target now? I turned it totally 90 degrees.
Yeah, that would have been real tricky if I had to go back and do another run through. But this isn't a rifle that just kicks you, but it is a rifle that you can absolutely tell has a lot of contained firepower in it. So let's move on to the second stage. On this one, we have two targets out at 100 or maybe 125 yards. And you have to basically go back and forth under these sticks. To my right, you have to hit from standing here, from the side of the barricade, then go under the stick, and you have to engage through specifically this horizontal slot in the VTAC barricade, which is supposed to be tricky with like a red dot and an AR, and is particularly tricky with an FG, and yet, there we go. No problem getting those two hits. We'll take this side squatting position, and then just kind of crab walk back. I actually had a miss. Crab walk back under the stick, and let's take these one more time. This is a weird position to try and use, especially with a scope that has fixed eye relief. And this round was actually a dud primer. Haven't had that happen very often. I was shooting PPU, but there it is. It was easy to clear. Just rack the thing and keep on going. Had one more miss there. That sideways position is tricky. And then we'll take this last one from a knee. Hit number 1, hit number 2. Oops, there we go. Hit number 2.
I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to make those sideways.
Now, there are some people who don't like the handling, especially the really swept back pistol grip of the first pattern FG. I think it fits very nicely. I like the way the stock fits. I like the way the grip fits. I did really well here on the first stage, taking 5th. I did a little bit less well on the second stage. Had I not had that single dud round, I would have picked up a couple seconds. That would have moved me up potentially 6 or 7 places, actually. It was pretty tight competition there. Overall, in this particular match, I took first place, which is largely because of the pistol-only stage. Had a pistol spinner that I managed to spin very quickly. We'll cover that in a separate video when I get to the pistol that I was using on this match, which is completely unrelated to the FG. So anyway, My overall conclusions on the first pattern reproduction semi-auto FG-42 is that it is fantastic. I love having it, and I think anyone else that has one is going to be very happy with it as well. Thanks for watching.